keen. The drive at the house, they couldn't stand the strain. All the house began to leak, and the whole foundation squeak. Drive at the house, them no word to send. Man, I shouldn't pay so much to me rent. Early one morning, the landlord went to one of his tenants to collect some rent. The tenant said, "Master, me no fool, me not pay no rent, me no swimming pool." Drive at the house, them no word to send. Man, I shouldn't pay so much to me rent. Look on the room you rent me to live. The whole of the top is just like a sieve. When me go to bed, if me sleep too sound, be sure to me king, me woulda sure to drown. Drive at the house, them know what to say. Man, I shouldn't pay so much to me rent.
I've been listening to Pimento music not as a student or even as an aficionado, but just because it's in the environment.
In my childhood, the popular music of the day was village bands. In rural communities, it was very, very popular. It was the dance music of the day. Anybody my age would have been exposed very seriously to Pimento.
In some of those deep rural communities, we didn't have electricity, and there were times when there were some events, be it at Christmas time, New Year's, or Easter, where they would have what was known as a spree. So at what we'd call the ball ground, you know, they would have music there, and the music was the only music we knew then of the mentor type music, in which about 5 or 6 guys would walk with these instruments and set them down and just play and have everybody spellbound.
Slide mango, you name gonna bride. Slide mango, you name gonna bride. Mango get in a big fat kitchen, take out one in big fat chicken, put it in a left coat pocket. Slide mango.
After the abolition of slavery, there would have been by that time a large variety of music forms. At one pole, the more African derived forms called Mayal. At the other end of the continuum, the more European forms. This is what makes Jamaican music so rich and sometimes so very difficult to unravel. When playing in a formal setting, the musicians would play the typical 4 figures of a quadrille. But when they got lively now, having done the stipulated work and so on, they would break out into this 5th figure, which would feature more African elements, more syncopation, more percussion, usually at a quicker tempo. And this became known in time, or contributed to the form that we came to.
Typical instruments included banjo, acoustic guitar,
Well, I give my woman a sugar cane.
a variety of hand percussion, most popularly maracas, and a rumba box. The 1950s was Pimento's golden age, as a variety of artists played Pimento songs in an assortment of rhythms and styles. It was the peak of Pimento's creativity and popularity in Jamaica, with such artists as Count Lasher, Lord Flea, Harold Richardson, and Chin's Calypso Quintet.